Alright Blues, as you probably know by now, the fixtures have been announced for next season's Premier League, and we start with West Brom away. But the big news there is that our first home game in front of our new South Stand, the rebuilt South Stand, will be against holders Chelsea. Some might say it's a really tough start, but I think it's perfect. It gives us a chance to really kick on and show them that we will get our title back next season, or at least show that we definitely can fight them all the way this time. What do you think about that? Do you think that getting Chelsea early on is a problem? I just think it's brilliant. It also means that we're not playing them October, November time, and it won't leave like a stain if we do not so well in that game. But I was looking at Chelsea's fixtures. They kick off with Swansea, then they play us, West Brom, Palace, Everton, and then Arsenal. Our starting fixtures aren't too bad either, minus Chelsea game obviously. West Brom, Everton, Watford, Palace, West Ham, and then we've got Spurs. I've had a look at United's fixtures as well, and theirs is pretty similar. They kick off with Spurs. But what I wanted to look at is the last 5 games for each of the big sides. I think out of the maybe 3-4 teams that can win the league, us, Chelsea, Arsenal and United, we've definitely got the most ridiculous last 5 games. We've got Chelsea away, we've got Stoke, we've got Southampton away, we've got Arsenal at home, and then finish with Swansea away. I mean, we're quite used to usually winning these last 5-6 games of the season in the last few years, but winning those last 5 games will be very, very tough. So we've got to make sure that throughout the season we don't have a really bad month where we need to then go and kick on again and win those last 5 games like we're quite used to doing now. Chelsea's last 5, they've got us, Bournemouth, Spurs, and then Sunderland and Leicester to finish it off. So theirs isn't quite as bad. But this is silly. Listen to United's last 5 games. Villa, West Ham, Leicester, Norwich, Bournemouth. So if United do sign some extremely good players and lift their squad above what it was last year, if they go into that final month needing 5 wins to win the league, it's not beyond them. Those 5 games are very, very winnable games. But they've got to get there in the first place. But let us know in the comments below, what do you think of our fixtures? What do you think of where the derbies fall? The derby falls on the weekend that we beat them 6-1, October the 24th. And then the away derby is, again, it's in March. So it's not too close to the end of the season, although we'll always remember that one on the 30th of April when we did win the league, Company's header. So let us know. Let us know what fixture you're most looking forward to and what you think will happen when we take on Chelsea in our first home game of the season. Don't forget as well, later on today we'll have a transfer target. It's going to be a bit later than normal due to the fixtures coming out, but it's well worth a look. There's some great and some huge news about Raheem Sterling.